How's it going, everybody? And I'm back with another beatbox reaction video, and today we are reacting to the second semi-final battle for the Kickback Battle Loop Station Edition. That's obviously going to be Joshua versus Kristoff. And guys, the last battle that we reacted to on this channel, the Robin versus KBA, actually turned out to be, personally in my opinion, the best Loop Station battle online of all time that I've ever seen and heard. I actually ended up rewatching that video at least a dozen times after creating that reaction video. So that was absolutely insane. So it's really hard to think that this battle here can live up to what that battle did, but it doesn't necessarily have to. I think that it's going to be insane in its own right anyway, but it's definitely difficult for these guys to follow up with a battle that was as insane as last week's. And also, guys, before we get into the video reaction here, I obviously want to say thank you so much, guys, for 1,000 subscribers. Like, holy shit, I did not expect to get 1,000 subscribers that fast. I knew it was coming, but I didn't think it would be this fast. I thought it would be at least like another month or so. So unfortunately, I didn't have anything planned immediately for that 1,000 subscriber milestone. I did have a couple ideas in my head of what I wanted to do. One of those ideas was actually a remake of my most popular video on the channel, which is the evolution of D-Lo. I've gotten a little bit better at video editing, and I think that I can do a little better job at making that video. And since that video came out, D-Lo has come out with some of his best stuff online, so I think adding that to the evolution video would be pretty proper and a nice farewell to that video concept, because I don't necessarily do those kind of videos anymore. I'm mainly a reaction channel now. I kind of swerved away from the compilation videos, but I don't want to 100% stop releasing those videos, because I know that some of you who came to this channel are from those compilation videos, not necessarily my reaction videos. So I kind of want to have the best of both worlds for you guys. So that's one of the ideas. The second idea was I wanted to make a massive reaction video compilation of videos into one, possibly reaching an hour long. So unfortunately, I can't post any community posts on the channel yet. I need 10,000 subscribers, so I can't get like a poll or anything to see which one you guys would prefer. So I need you guys to let me know in the comments what you would want me to do. Would you rather me make a remake of the evolution of D-Lo video, or would you rather a really long reaction video of a bunch of videos put together that could reach possibly an hour long? So anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section below. Alright, I've been talking for a very long time here. Thanks again for 1,000 subscribers, and this is Joshua versus Kristoff, guys.
To the second semi-final of the SBX Kickback Battle 2021 Loop Station Edition with the exclusive prototype of the Boss RC505 Mark II. Today we have Joshua versus Kristoff. First up is Joshua with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1 in 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
La 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 la
It's another day.
Oh my god.
It's another. It's another day. Wake up and feel the sun. Breathe in and have some fun today. 'Cause it's another day. 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 It's another day.
And that's time.
Wow. Yeah, so Joshua, I said this in my last video that featured Joshua. Yeah, he kind of surprised me coming into this competition. Like, I didn't see very much of what he was capable of doing beforehand, but now watching him throughout this competition, I'm getting a much better understanding of what he's capable of doing and just his style in general. Like, I always thought that he was just a pure musical kind of guy. I thought he'd primarily use his lyrics in all of his rounds, but he's really showing me that he's really skilled with the loop station. Possibly he can do much more genres than he's already represented in this competition, just based on the skills and what he was able to do with the loop station outside of his lyrics. Even though he does still heavily apply his lyrics into his routines, he definitely shows more than he's definitely capable of doing more than just that, I think, and that definitely surprised me. Joshua actually had some of my favorite rounds in his last battle, and for this first round here is kind of just carrying on what he did from his last battle here. I don't really know what to call that genre, to be honest. It's really uplifting, to be honest. It has like kind of that little hard electro feel, but I don't really know what exact genre that we could put that into. If you guys have like a genre that you think this kind of style of round fits, definitely let me know, because I really like that kind of music. It really vibes to me a lot. So anyway, guys, we got Kristoff. I'm going to assume Kristoff is going to come in hard, because he usually has that hard style for everything he does. Really dubstep vibe that he represents in his round. So I think that's what we should expect from him. So let's see what he came up with.
Round 2, Kristoff. Switch.
Yep, it's another day, and musically, we still haven't heard anything new from you. Let me show you how it's done with some fresh, funky chords, alright?
I don't know
Oh,
if that's
and
true.
although you told me to stop, I'll always
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Let's go.
Alright, let's do it. Just move your body. Don't think, just move your body. Come on now, just move your body. Don't think, just move your body. Come on now, just move your body. Don't think, just move your body. Come on now, just move your body. Don't think, just move your body. Come on now.
And that's time.
Yeah, so first thing right off the bat, excellent use of the 3 minutes 30 seconds. Again, it's really difficult, I think, for these competitors to fit that extra 30 seconds, even though I do know it's just an allotted amount of time, just an extra amount of time for them to use, but it still is really worth noting that some of these competitors are still able to use that full 3 minutes and 30 seconds to their advantage. So the round as a whole, to be completely honest with you guys, I thought it was one of his weakest round for this competition so far, out of everything that he has shown us before. And also, I have to mention that little jab that he tried to take at Josho at the start of that round, I don't think necessarily was true. I think that Josho definitely displayed some different stuff from what I've seen from him outside of this competition, even though I do admit I haven't seen a lot from him. Just a little bit that I have seen. And coming into this competition here, I think that he represented some different stuff, some unique stuff, and I don't really think it was true that he's been doing the same stuff all the time. So the round was pretty solid, although I do think that it was his weakest round so far. I would have to give that first round to Josho, but there's definitely 2 rounds left, guys, and as the saying goes here, they always leave their best stuff for the second round, so let's see what they came up with.
Round 3, Josh O. Switch.
Oh, wait, that's it? Only one dubstep sound this time? Well, it's good to see you're making a change. 2 can play that game.
Oh my god. Savage.
Report, we have a high-profile target on the loose. Kristoff is trespassed into the semifinals. We cannot let him advance any further. This is a red alert. I repeat, this is a red alert.
Going on.
We're moving now. Target spotted. Move in. We're losing visual. Stay on them. All right, we're going for plan B. Everyone in position. Now, take the shot. Go. Yeah, we're going on. Yeah, we're going on. Target has been captured.
Wow.
We're gonna bring him in now. Let's see what he has to say.
Man.
Time.
Holy shit.
Wrap.
Guys. Yeah. Like, that's what I mean, man. Like, don't underestimate this kid. Like, he can do it all, I think. I think he's one of those guys that can do literally everything. Like, every genre possibly. I'm becoming a huge fan of Josho. I'm becoming a huge fan of a lot of people who I necessarily didn't really listen to regularly that's in this competition. Like, I've been saying good stuff about pretty much everyone here, and it's because it's all true. Like, all these guys are just really breaking through. They're giving it 150%. And man, just look at that round. That was absolutely incredibly unique. Just imagine if something like that kind of round there had the production quality of what Robin has been doing. Like that right there could have potentially broken like the top 3 rounds, I think, of this competition so far. Like that was absolutely insane. I don't know what the hell Kristoff can do to come and take this battle away from Joshua, but I think right now Joshua has a firm grasp on winning this battle right now. Like Kristoff honestly has to come with something like insane, incredibly insane. He can't just come in with another dubstep-y round that we're used to seeing from him. He needs to come in. He can, but it needs to be absolutely amazing. But he needs to come in with something like insane, I think.
Round 4. Kristoff. Switch.
Did he loop that?
I think I lost him. Yeah, I definitely lost him. You know how?
Oh my god.
I'm a shapeshifter. In the best months, I've been dubstep, I've been jazzy trap, I've been mid-tempo, I've been house, and now I'm becoming drum and bass, so they're never gonna find me, and I'm gonna get to those finals, right?
Gonna be like Superman flying through the sky. Why? Tell me why.
Wow.
And that's time.
Wow. Yeah, so that was a very good round from Kristoff, and yeah, I have to agree. He has been showing us a lot of different genres of music throughout this competition. Although I do think that the genres that he is doing, he does have that flair similarity, kind of overlapping each other. But that doesn't really take away from the fact that he can himself also do pretty much every genre of music, and that he has been representing, just like I think that Joshua has been doing as well. Yeah, that's tough, guys. I did say that he needs a very, very strong round to come out on top of this battle, in my opinion, and I think that although that round was significantly better than his first round, I still don't believe there was enough to topple Joshua from what he displayed in this battle here. I thought it was incredibly clever, and the rounds that he did as a whole were a little bit better than what Kristoff displayed in his rounds. Although Kristoff did do an amazing job, I do think that Joshua did come out with the victory for this battle here, although I might be completely wrong, but who knows? No one can really read the future. But also something I've been thinking about too. I noticed that Joshua and Robin are the only ones who use a single device in this competition. So wouldn't it be something if both those guys end up in the finals as the only two people in the competition who use single devices? Because before this competition came out, when the wildcards were kind of making their rounds across the YouTube, a lot of people thought that these second devices were OP and that they'd be running the show. But it's really funny how there's a pretty good chance that we might see the finalists in this competition have single devices. And yeah, that kind of says a lot about people saying that it's necessary to have a second device to actually compete now. So I don't really think that holds true, although I do think that it does add a lot to the loop station. I don't think that it is a thing that is 100% necessary to still battle at the top level of what loop station can be. It might hinder some people individually, but that does not necessarily the same thing for other people. They can find just as much passion and find just as many new things to do with the loop station rather than just simply going to a second device. But with that being said, I do absolutely love second devices. Obviously, like, if we didn't have second devices, we wouldn't have gotten the rounds of KBA that we had in the last battle, and we wouldn't have gotten that insane round from Frosty in his battle against Robin. So I'm pro second devices, but I've really loved to see people doing what they can do with only a single device. And yeah, guys, so that's the reaction video, guys. It would be absolutely awesome to see Joshua versus Robin in the finals. I don't know if that's going to be what we'll get, but it's pretty possible. I think it's a pretty good chance that might actually end up being the finals. But yeah, guys. So again, just leave a comment in the comment section below from what I said earlier. For my 1,000 subscriber special video that I don't really have a 100% plan at the moment, I gave two options there. Just a recap: if you want me to do the D-Lo video, a remake of the evolution of D-Lo in a more professional looking format, you can put that in the comments. If you'd rather just a huge compilation video of beatbox video reactions, you can also leave that in the comment section below. So that's your two options there. So until next time, guys, see ya.